All right, hi. I wanted to share with you some tips for day 6 flow. One of the things is some people feel like they don't feel it, right? Or they don't trust what they're getting. So notice your openings and closings. If you are sitting there and you're being guided to binge watch TV and you're arguing, I shouldn't be laying around watching TV, are you open or closed? Are you open or closed? You're feeling a tight feeling when you're thinking, I shouldn't be watching TV, I'm wasting my time, I shouldn't be doing this, and you feel tight, that means that thought is not true. Or the ramifications of you laying around binge watching TV is not true, not going to happen. And then check. You can always check your IGS with your IGS. No, I'm closed. That means what I'm thinking is not true, not going to happen. I should be relaxing and just, this is the best thing for me to be doing right now is binge watching TV. Open. It could be you're being called to not help someone out and you're feeling guilty and selfish. We're going to deal with guilt and selfishness. But what I'm telling you is that if you are open to not helping somebody, opening begets opening. And when you open about something, it's good for everyone around you. If you close about something, closing begets closing. If you close, their closing is good for everyone around you. Okay, I promise. I know it sounds crazy, and this is a deeper practice in trust that your openings are not selfish and that your openings are good for everyone. If it opens you to cancel something, you may be open. I've had many times where I've been, driving and thinking about a networking event that I need to go to, and I'll be like, I don't want to go tonight. I'm closed. I do want to go tonight. No, I don't. I do not want to go. I'm tired. Oh, I closed. I do want to go. All right. And I'll rally and that'll be the best thing ever. It'll be like that. I'll be full of energy. I met great people. It's just what I needed. I'm so glad I rallied. It was fabulous. And then there's other times where I'll be like, oh, I need to cancel on this person. We can't have coffee, but we canceled 4 times and they're going to be mad. Closed. They're not going to be mad. And I'll call them up and go, I'm so sorry. I know that I canceled the last couple times and I've got to cancel again. And they're like, thank God I can't come either. And I didn't want to cancel because we've canceled the last couple of times. And I'm so glad that, it's working out this way. It works out for everyone. Even if in the moment, the person may be triggered or upset about you following your opening to do something, I promise it will work out for them. This happens all the time. And it's this divine flow, and it's really powerful, and it's amazing. This is what I'm telling you. The synchronicity and norm and miracles are the norm. And then the other thing that I want to share with you is your IGS is not about positive or negative thinking. It may feel like if I think more positive, I'm going to open. So this is just an emotional experience. Your internal guidance system is not your emotions either. I'm going to talk more about emotions later next week, but it is not your emotions. You can have an unpleasant emotional experience and be getting opening and closings, and you can have a pleasant emotional experience and be getting opening and closings. They're separate, and I'll go into that in detail later. But for now, the big thing I want you to know is this is not positive or negative thinking. You can have an unpleasant thought that you consider to be negative, like I'm not going to be able to pay my rent, or I'm sick, and you could open. And you could think, I'm healthy, I'm going to be fine, and you'll be closed. This is why affirmations don't work unless they open you. You can't push through a closing with an affirmation that's not right for you. It won't do anything. In fact, it's the opposite. Because you're closed and in resistance to that affirmation, you're creating the negative effect of it, okay? So those are the things to know. Opening is good for everyone around you. Closing is good for everyone. That's what creates magic and synchronicity. This is not about positive or negative thinking. You'll notice that. You can have an opening to something you think you don't want to do, and you can have a closing to something you think you do want to do. So it's not what all you think it is. We're getting into some nitty gritty, good, juicy stuff here. It's amazing, and I'm hoping you're starting to get a feel for it yourself. That this asset that you've had your whole life, that has now been decoded, I'm handing you the keys to it. I love to hear your insights. There's a lot going on. We've come a long ways in 6 days. Have a great day. Thank you so much for doing the Recreating You game. I hope you're having extraordinary ahas already. People have from day 1. And so no matter where you are in the game, there's amazing things that you're learning about yourself and the power that lies within you. If you would like to have your questions answered, please put them in the comments below. We do our best to get back to comments, or so does our members and our students. They love to go ahead and support people in learning to use their IGS. You are welcome to email us at support@smartsoul.com to get more
deep into the programs, or you can go to smartsoulacademy.com if you already know you want to jump in and learn how to master this extraordinary thing that you were born with, your internal guidance system. There you'll find 16 programs that lead you through all areas of your life and weekly group coaching with me so that we can work on your specific issues and supporting you and getting aligned with your purpose, your prosperity, and peace. That's smartsoulacademy.com, and it's all available to you for $25 a month. I know, amazing. You can afford this, less than Starbucks each week. Come check it out. smartsoulacademy.com.